Happy Monday, friends. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Diana of the Everyday Diosa. I like to think of myself as a friend who helps you heal and align to the life of your dreams. I am a soul coach and Reiki master, and this channel is dedicated to the life of my dreams. Today, I am getting ready to do a soul coaching session. I am getting everything situated right now in my home office to take this call. I'm looking forward to it. I really felt like the week prior was me kind of having my meltdown, my breakdown of allowing these like old thought processes and beliefs to crumble, and that was really hard. And then last week was kind of dedicated to basically what happens after everything like falls apart, is that you start to take away what doesn't resonate anymore, and you're cleaning up and just kind of resituating everything in order to get ready for what is new, like what is coming. And so that's really the energy that I feel myself in this week, is I just really feel in a much better space of alignment. And today I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I got started. It didn't quite work out because my little one woke up. But the intention was there, and I definitely was learning as I was going. And we had a great day of homeschool. Everything has just been flowing as intended. And I think that that is the message that I'm going to be carrying with me this week, is flowing as intended. Being intentional about how I want my day to go. Intentional about the energy in which I show up to my day. So anyways, I have to get ready for the session. Had a great soul coaching session tonight. Like, so fantastic. I love when we get to a point in a session where we've closed out a lesson and it's been put into practice. Like, to see somebody break out of their pattern, out of their cycle, and then start to realize that all of those dreams that they have been setting aside are now, they're aware that it's available to them in the present moment, and that all they have to do is just take a little bit of action, the same amount of action that they've been doing to work through their lessons, to do their healing, like all of that consistency and effort and life experience, to see them be like, oh, I can start making this happen for myself, is like a huge moment for me. I love it. So wrapped up that coaching call, came downstairs and had a delicious chicken soup for dinner. And now I'm ready to wash my face and get myself ready for the rest of the evening. Get these kids into bed and spend some time with my husband. And wrap up a beautiful day. Today we are getting ready to head to Nashville for Ollie's third diabetes appointment. And then after, we're really excited to go try out this place called Steam Boys, because we are in the mood for some bao buns. What are you guys doing today? We have a doctor's appointment in Nashville for my son, and then we're trying out a bao bun place in Nashville, and I'm excited about that.
Nice, nice.
So that's it. What about you?
Just working, and then I pick up my kid from school, and then dinner and stuff.
The usual, yeah. Appreciate you. Have a good day. All right, next stop, gas station.
Yeah. Look at Papa,
I love nice people.
Pop, we don't want water.
Are you all friends? No, I don't know her.
How do you get so deep in the talk?
How was that deep? I just asked her about her day. Don't you think it's nice when somebody asks you questions? Yeah, give me 1 second.
So you want to be interrogated by the police?
Not like that. Who says that?
Does it?
It doesn't fit.
Yeah, I have to do
Ese booty podría ser una ofrenda, baby. Muévelo por ti, ven aquí and say you love me. Siempre me da esos momentos, siempre con pensamiento, cantando el hechizo bien rico. Brujería, bruja vibras, speak in tongues, ma. Put that spell on me. Brujería, bruja vibras, niña hispana, cuando me miras así, yeah. Tú me hiciste brujería, tú me hiciste brujería.
All right, we just had our first Steam Boys bow experience. What did you guys think?
9.5.
No, Vida. 9.5. Okay.
Vida.
All right, friends, so we are currently getting ready to run some errands. It is our homeschool art day. And so yesterday, okay, we've had quite the drama with the kids' costumes. So we ordered them from Amazon. Viv found them on Amazon. But we did not realize that they were coming from China, and they still said that they had a delivery date of October 19th. Well, we're on the 27th, and the last that we saw, they were still in China on the 23rd. My oldest was just so upset about it. So Casey ordered them cloaks, which is just like the top part of the costume, to be here yesterday. And that was like the best that we could do in such a short time. That would still make it here for Halloween. They get the cloaks, and Viv's cloak is literally like a 3T probably, or like 4 to 5T, whatever. It's so small on her. And so Casey reordered her a new cloak to be here on Friday, but she's kind of worried if that one doesn't work out as well. So she wants to sew like the armpits underneath, because the armpits are like where it's really tight for her. It was so funny when we get home and she tries it on. She's like, what is this? So anyways, that's the whole Halloween costume drama of 2021. So she wants to go get a couple other things just to pull the costume together today, and then we did a Kroger pickup.
Wait, did you tell them what the costume was?
No, I didn't tell him what the costume was. I just said that we had some drama with the cloaks and delivery and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, my cloak came here small.
So we are gonna go eat lunch at the Thirsty Goat. We've been there a couple weeks ago. We tried to go and then it was closed on that day. So I called today and they said that they'll be open. So we're gonna go have like a late breakfast, early lunch there. And then I thought I would pop into TJ Maxx just because I really want to get just a few candles for around the house. I get caught in this like knowing that mainstream candles are not really like the best. So I try to buy the best quality candles that I can, because I don't know, something about having candles just really makes me feel like warm and fuzzy, and I just feel like I kind of need that right now. especially because I'm gonna get my moon next week. So like my week before my moon is always that like, I need constant reassurance. Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done right now, so I'm just gonna change my pants and we'll go. What are you doing over there with all those diapers? Are you putting them on all your toys? I'll be there in a second. So we're gonna hit TJ Maxx. The kids need some like black clothes for underneath their cloaks now since their costumes didn't get here on time. And then we'll do Kroger pickup. And I think that's about it for today. So we just bought tickets to go to Zoo at the Zoo on Friday. We're really excited about that. So here we go. You gotta sing it, girl. All right?
I know.
Okay.
Just an average man. An average life. Working 9 to 5. Pay her I pay the price. I don't want to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone?
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching me. Alright. Dogs start barking, everybody's going crazy. And the mailman just got here. I bought, oh my goodness. It's pretty. I got this crown. Last year I did the Catrina with a bunch of like monarch butterflies was the inspiration for that one. And so this year I really wanted to do like a goddess Catrina. And so I'm going with more red color just because I really felt like red was my power color this year for sure. And this is the crown that I ordered from Amazon. It's got these like little red details in here. I still have the butterflies. It's super pretty and nice. What your cart looks when you have whole ass mini. Woo! Okay. So, holy shit, we got a lot of animals to feed. Damn! That was, so that is feed for goats, chickens, mini pig, which I haven't bought the pig his own food until today because he's just been eating pasture grass that Casey planted specifically for the animals, and then he's been eating goat feed. But holy shit, it's bright. I decided to buy him his own food. I don't know what good it'll do me because like the animals just share each other's foods. The goats eat, oh that's so pretty. The goats eat the chicken feed. Sunshine makes me happy. The goats eat the chicken feed. The chickens eat the goat feed. The pig eats goat and chicken. Like, it's just crazy. So I just figured maybe he'll gravitate to it. I don't know. Anyways, it's feed specifically for mini pigs. So goat, pig, chicken. We needed cage, like bunny hutch fluff for the guineas and the bunnies. And then we needed cat litter and liners for the bunny hutch. What else? Was that it? And cat food. Woo! And of course I had to get that Carhartt beanie because that was a cute ass color and I had to have it. You know, because in my mind I'm thinking to myself, well, that would be super cute to wear when I'm cleaning out the coop. Right? Right. So now the only thing that we have left is to stock up on dog food, and I'll just have Casey go pick that up. Woo! I think $236 might be the most I've spent at Tractor Supply just on feed. I know I spent a whole bunch when we bought seeds last year. I don't think I'll go that route again next spring just because I felt like it was not, I didn't feel like all of the seeds did great, and I just didn't feel like it was that cost efficient. So it was also interesting. I felt very like I really gravitated towards these homesteading books. I don't know why. Of all the times that I've been to Tractor Supply, this was the time that they really got my attention. And I think it's just kind of like redirecting me back to one of my main desires when I moved and was preparing to move into this house, was that I really wanted to make good use of the land that we were on. My husband, bless him, I love that man. He loves the aesthetic of a very nice green yard. When our neighbors got sod, and then the neighbors next door planted grass seed and theirs took and was like green and really good, he was like, oh no, we cannot, like I need to try this again. And his grass is looking really good right now. My point with that is that I just feel like we have so much land that we could be using to grow our own food, and that is something that I have just always been interested. I mean, like I was literally a teenager asking my mom to let me get seeds so that, I think it was like in our second house that I had a garden there, and I was growing tomatoes and radishes and just like simple things in there, but that was something that I really enjoyed to do, and I've never lost that. However, last year I just felt like super discouraged after the majority of our seeds just died because it got cold again. Like it had gotten warm and then it got cold again, and I just didn't know or do enough to protect them, and they died. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'll talk to Casey about what part of the yard that is not inside of the fence, so not like the backyard but like the side property, he would be willing to fork over and sacrifice his grass to grow food, because that is something that we really wanted to do for homeschooling as well. I think it's so important for our children to know how to grow their own food, to know where their food comes from. It holds a special place in my heart, as well as being a child that comes from migrant workers. My parents worked in the fields, my grandparents worked in the fields, and yeah, so I would love to get to raise my children learning how to grow their own food. So anyways, we'll add that to the list for next spring. But I did really like one of the books that I saw because it was just it was like a planner for like growing food. And I'm glad I got some video of it because I would forget otherwise. But it kind of just gave like a breakdown of when to grow what and all that good stuff. So, and I think one of the books was saying that you could grow enough to like feed your family on not very much. And we have about 1.5 acres. So I would say we honestly only have maybe 3/4 of an acre fenced in. So, anyways, that is something that I need to keep at the forefront of my mind for next year. But yeah, that was my little solo getting out of the house today. Which I really just, it's so much easier to go to Tractor Supply without kids because then they want to grab a candy or they see something, like there's always something. And then, you know, my kids really like to be outside and they like things like pocket knives and axes and flashlights. Like, so what some would think are like the most random things, to them are not random at all. So anyways. Happy Friday, friends. We are getting ready to make some pumpkin waffles for breakfast.
My mom's making pumpkin waffles because there's no mix in them.
We are getting ready for Boo at the Zoo.
Can I hold it?
This is the look we're going for today with the makeup. This is a very simple makeup look that we're going for, so I'm gonna take my hair out of my braid and just kind of style my hair like half down and then toss in a bun. I wish I would have gotten the butterfly clip for the back, but it just is. Why do Nezuko's eyebrows look like my eyebrows when I was 20? Okay, final hair and makeup look. My bun back here. My hair is not quite as short as Nezuko's, or not Nezuko, Shinobu's, but we made it work. What do you guys think? Alright, we're at Boo at the Zoo.
Can someone hold us for me?
Yeah.
I need to I'm just gonna stick it into my belt.
They call me the sword keeper.
Somehow we managed to forget Ollie's insulin pen, so we are a little bit frazzled coming in here right now. So
Dual wielding.
we are hoping for the best experience tonight.
Trick or treat. He's got the best seat in the house. That was a good one.
I need to die.
Well, we had a great time at Booth's Zoo last night.
Mom, Jack, me.
Yeah. Well, we're equally tired coming home last night. And I think the rain is just kind of getting to us. I know that yesterday for sure I started feeling it in my knees and I was like, and Casey went to paintball today, so I slept in. And when I got up and I let the dogs out, let the chickens out, and I was like, you know what? I think that I'm just gonna enjoy a chill bed, like day in bed, like morning in bed maybe even, at least until everybody needs to be fed. But I don't know when was the last time I let myself just hang out in bed and watch TV, and I'm like, today's the day. Gosh, guys, we have not seen deer back here since before 4th of July. How cool. Did you have a good Halloween?
I can't wait. Let's do that on.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. We had a great time. The thing with living in the neighborhood that we live in, where we have so much space between the houses, is that there's so much walking. The perk to that is that we have a lot of people that give out full-size candies, so that's cool. We had a house that gave hot dog and hot chocolate, and there's just a lot of really nice neighbors. We live in a really great neighborhood. We actually had not even gotten very far down the street before we were like coming down to head into another part of the neighborhood, and some neighbors were like, did you guys come by here already? And we were like, yeah. And he's like, here, just take these because we're ready, we're done for the night. They put these full-size bags plus some, 17 bags they gave us. And so literally the whole bottom of the stroller was just full of these bags and bags of these. And their buckets are pretty full. And let me help you. Let me help you. I think the kids struck gold as far as like Halloween candy goes. So everybody's happy, everybody's tired. So I think that's where I'm gonna end this vlog for tonight. Happy Halloween. I hope that you too had a great time with your family. And we're looking forward to another week.